everyone, I am Very Salty Snail, and this is our World of Warcraft book club. So we are going to be talking about the first book. It's called The Rise of the Horde it's just called Rise of the Horde by Christie Golden. So yeah, I have read very few manga and very few comic books of World of Warcraft, and the only lore I know is from my viewers, my husband has told me, or some that I've learned in the video game. So I'm very new to all this. I'll be asking Vlad and my viewers a lot of questions along the way. I also have horrible memory and I forget names very easily, so you'll see that throughout this series. But yeah, so we read Rise of the Horde this week. We only read the prologue in the first chapter, so that's what we're going to be going over. Me and Vlad will be talking about that, but don't be afraid to chime in if you guys want. So I hope you guys enjoy this little segment we're going to do. Thank you guys so much for coming. Or just thank you for watching. So, do you want to tell the story first, or you want me to tell the story first?
Unfortunately, the story.
Well, we're just going to tell, like, what happened. Like, first we're going to talk about the prologue and say what the prologue was about and what happened in the prologue. So, I can start telling it, and if you want to, like, be like, Snail, that's not how it happened, or you can explain it better, you can just stop me. We're reading all the novels, all the mangas, and all the comics in chronological order. So this is the first book in the chronological order, Rise of the Horde. My thoughts right off the bat, I really liked reading the prologue and chapter 1. Even if you aren't familiar with the characters, it kind of just really brings you in. It gives each character a lot of personality and it makes you love them and hate them, even without knowing too much about them or the scene they are in. So yeah, we're going to be doing these every Sunday. If you guys want to read along with us, you can. I post in the Discord which chapters we're reading every week and what we're going to go over on Sunday in our book club streams. Alright, so let me start off with the prologue. I have it right here. Boop, boop. So right after the bat, the prologue, it takes place in the world of Eridors. Do you remember what that world was called? That planet? I have it in my notes. Argus? The world of Argus.
I read this chapter.
So it takes place in the world of Argus. Don't quote me on that. But World of Argus is where the Eridar are from, or it's where it's the planet where the Eridar are from. And if you guys don't know what Eridar are, I think they're like this species that came before Draenor. So they're a lot like Draenor, but they're like more wiser and smart. And they have this really cool ability where they can share their thoughts like with each other. So like I could link with him and I could show him what I did this morning.
Airdrop.
They have airdrop in their mind. It's crazy. So I thought that was a really cool skill that they have. But yeah, so they start talking about this world, and there's these 3 guys that are very important that are like the leaders of this world.
Then the name dropping time.
Name drop, let's go. So the first one is Kill Jaden. Yeah, okay. The second one is Velen. And the third one is Archimond.
Or Archimond.
Archimond. Okay, so we got Velen, Archimond, and Kill Jaden. You guys might know these characters. I think in World of Warcraft, the game, you actually fight some of these characters at like raids and stuff. Right?
You knew already that.
I'm not sure. I haven't fought them personally, and I don't remember. But he told me you do, so I think you do.
I killed them.
He killed them, so they are in the
Burning Crusade.
They are in the World of Warcraft.
Archimond in the past, and killed Jordan in the Sunwell.
So yeah, it's pretty cool because we already know these characters. Me, I'm an airhead, so I was like, oh, I know those names, so I don't really know who those people are. So yeah, Archimond, Velen, and Kill Jaden, they were besties and they were like leaders and stuff. But they got along so well because they all had very different personalities, and they were able to always come to an end agreement. So you kind of got a little bit of everybody's perspective, and you guys could come and agree on something. But something happened that they finally couldn't agree on. And what happened is this guy came, and he's a bad guy. What's his name? I forgot his name. What's his name?
Sargeras.
Sargeras is a very bad guy. So he is a demon. And he came to these three guys and he was like, you know what? I will give you guys ultimate power. I'll make you guys godlike. You guys will rule the world, and I will transform you and all your people into beings that are so strong and powerful. And Kil'jaeden and Archimon were like, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. I want to be strong. I want my people to be strong. He was like, I'm going to transform you into beings that are like better than what you are. And they're like, yeah, that sounds great. But they're thinking of it from a perspective like, oh, he's going to transform us into gods. Like, in a good perspective. But Velen was like, I don't know about that. Like, he was like getting bad vibes from Sargeras. So he went to this one place that all the Eridar go to when they need to like do meditation and like reflect on things. And there's this rock. It's a very important rock. This rock was gifted to them so long ago that they don't remember who gifted it to them. I don't remember what the rock is called. I have in my notes. But so this rock's super important. So they go to this rock and they just meditate there and they touch it and they feel its power and such. So Velen went to this rock to meditate because he didn't know why he was feeling uneasy about Sargeras, because like Sargeras was only promising them good things, it sounded like. And Archimon and Kil'jaeden were all for it. And Velen just felt uneasy. So he went to meditate and reflect about this on him, with himself. And when he touched the stone, he had a vision. And this was not a good vision. In this vision, so it starts off kind of good. He is with his friends Kil'jaeden and Archimon, and they're very powerful and strong, and it feels awesome. But then he looks down on himself, and he sees him as this monstrous creature. He has like horrible looking skin, and he just feels dark energy emanating from him. And he looks to his people, and there's just corpses. And the corpses, they don't look like his normal people. They look like they were monstrous, deformed versions of his people.
Man'ari.
Yes, that's what Eridar call a deformed, monstrous, mutated version of something. They call it Man'ari. Exactly. So he was like, oh my god, this is bad. This is horrible. This is what is going to happen if we make the deal with Sargeras. So he went to Kil'jaeden and he went to Archimon thinking they would understand. And he shares this vision with them. And he's like, they're totally going to understand and agree with me right off the bat. Because even though they're getting promised lots of cool things, they will understand that this will happen. But when he shows them the vision, and it was written so beautifully in this book, this part made me cry, because Velen believed in his friends so much and that they would take his side if he showed them the horrors that this deal could bring to them and his people. And when he showed them this vision, they were like, I think that's just your fear coming to you.
Pussy.
That you're just a giant pussy and you're just seeing what you're scared of. Like that's probably not what's gonna happen. Like that could happen, but how do you know that's like an actual vision? It's just probably on your head. You're crazy, dude. So he was so sad, and he was at a roadblock. So he was like, okay, I can either go against them or be with them, but if I go against them, they're obviously going to kill me because they want this thing so bad. So he pretended to be with them, even though he was against them, and he knew he had to escape somehow. All right, you keep going.
You know,
What?
I have a bad English.
No, they love your English. Come on. I'm tired from telling the story. I told so much. All right, let's read comments a bit. We got Hi There chatter right now. He's doing the name drops here and there. He knows Archimon. He knows Sargeras. He said Sargeras ain't so bad once you get to know him. He's a Titan. What? I don't think so. Archimon and Kil'jaeden, I thought they were bad guys, but when I first started reading this book, it made them sound really good. I was like, oh, those guys seem pretty chill. And I think they were pretty chill too. I just think they like believed in the wrong things, and I feel like they got tricked. So I think they're good people, but they just like, they went with the wrong crowd, basically.
Yeah. Like Kil'jaeden also had like, oh well, don't worry. Like if I feel something bad from this, power, like I will don't gonna into this.
Yeah, no.
So, like kinda, don't worry. I will don't do anything bad. If it's gonna be like that.
So they were all really good lads, and they, if they knew that was gonna happen, Archimon and Kil'jaeden, they would have not done that. So yeah, he's a Titan. Whoa, Titans are like really old. That's crazy. Fell corruption, probably. I do think it's probably like fell corruption or stuff, because he describes this as like green energy emanating from them and just like distorted monstrous beings, which goes along with fell corruption a lot. I think I knew who gave them the meditation stone. Oh yeah, don't spoil it. Okay.
So yeah, what's going next? He deciding speak with the most closest friends who can like only trust to run, to like run away. And also their stone tell him like, if you like looking for the safe, like we will meet like on the most highest mountain,
Oh
just
yeah.
bring people with you and I will help you.
Yeah, the stone, it like became like this light being, right?
Oh, stone became the Naaru.
The Naru.
So, Naaru, it's one of the like my most favorite. I don't know how to say like creatures. Like in from the Burning Crusade, we see a lot of them. So the first Naaru, I remember just my. So I think like that's what Book Cloud about. Not about telling the story. They can read the story. It's about like more impressions, thoughts, like conflict. Why he did this? He had like another option or something. So it's very interesting thought about the Archimon and Kil'jaeden. So they look like nice, mind guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So like with like moral and everything. So he been tricked. And in the beginning, it's a phrase: the so attractive person can't lie. When Sargeras like offers him.
Oh
something,
yeah, you're right.
Like, this like bright, light, and attractive person can lie so good. Yeah. So.
And he didn't technically lie,
No, it's a trick.
It was a trick. It's like lying, but it's not. He just didn't tell like the complete truth. He phrased it away so he wasn't lying, but.
No, yeah, he promised the power.
He wasn't honest.
He promised the power, he gave them power. But something in this, like, offer weird, like, you swear to be loyal to me. You and your, like, nation.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
No, kind of, it's a big thing. So, okay. My first meeting with Naaru. So, I've been kid. It's like the time when the World of Warcraft we in Russia downloading through the city discs, like 3 or like CD or DVD, and it's been already patched. The Burning Crusade, very close to the Sunwell patch. So I mean like the last phase. Like now it's Max Ramas, the last phase. So it's been like pre Wrath of the Lich King. And I'm leveling. I'm going through the dark portal. I'm leveling a bit. And my friend telling, okay, let's go to the capital. Just let's run to the capital. We're coming, like it's a forest. So that's what we see, like totally destroyed ashes. Yeah, like burned lands. And like thousands like of the demons. When you're going to the forest, it's a terrible forest, and it's a zone, Shatrat city. So this zone, it's the first zone in World of Warcraft which like for both fractions, Horde and Alliance. So, and it's like sacred place, you can fight there.
Okay.
So it's like impossible to PvP inside the city, but outside, yeah, of course, like, it's a gang place. Like you only like step out from the city, like the rocks up, you cheap shot, that's it. So, so when you're looking at the city, it's a building, and the big like houses of light from this like
beam of light.
I'll put on the like shutter if you wanna see Shatrat city. So, and when you're looking, what's shining so bright? It's an arrow just in the middle of the city. So, and I coming here. It's been private server, so like you're coming, and what inside? So, and it's inside this creature. So that's why like it's a big like.
Oh, that's so the beam is coming from this creature and inside. That's awesome.
And nearby this Naru.
Yeah, we'll prepare some photos next time.
We're gonna speak about and like. So it's Naru, and nearby staying the Khadgar, but very old one Khadgar, like the same, the statue in the Stormwind. So. And the first quest, which you're usually doing, the void, small one, but the old one, not like demon void.
Okay.
Kind of the same elemental. He going show you the city, and he's saying, okay, here we have this quarter, here is this like which is very underground place, funguses and refuges. Here outdoors, here. Yes, totally. 10 minutes. Okay. So he's showing two fractions, Blood Elves and Draenor.
Yeah.
So he's showing you the city and coming and bringing back you to the Khadgar.
Yeah.
And Khadgar telling, so it's like very spiritual, like light.
That's awesome.
And everything. Yeah. And so when Velen touched the stone, this stuff transformed to the Naru.
Yeah.
Okay. What is
I forgot his name.
Key-N?
Yeah, like something with a K. We'll call him Key.
And also you can find him on the Exodar broken ship.
Exodar? Broken ship?
Yeah. So when you create the Draenor, they fall down the ship.
Oh, yeah?
When they leave Draenor. It's an arrow in this
that
ship.
Is so
in
cool.
The city, it's the capital of Draenor. It's a staying well and
that's awesome. See, when I play Burning Crusade on Draenor, that's gonna be so cool to see. But so Vlad had a really good experience seeing the Naru when he was playing before. As for me, I had no idea who the Naru was because I don't really pay attention to those things when I played so little. So when Velen was talking to the Naru, he was a bit doubtful. He was like, I don't know if I should trust this entity I'm seeing. It does feel very warm. It gives me a pleasant feeling. But, I mean, Kil'jaeden and Archimon also thought that Sargeras had a good look. Like, he was appealing and stuff as well. So, what's the difference? So, that's kind of what I was questioning. I'm like, should Velen trust the Naru? Like, maybe it's another trick. Maybe it's someone else playing a trick. And I told this to Vlad, and Vlad was like, no, because Velen felt goodness from the Naru, and he felt badness from Sargeras.
Yeah, no, they're totally fine.
So, but I also think it might be because he already had some, like, he met the Naru before when he was playing WoW, and he had such a good experience with it. So that could have affected his viewpoint, but I don't know.
In Legion, it came like corrupted Naru.
Oh.
The dark average, like, but it's like late.
Interesting. Well, yeah, the Naru asked Velen to do a very, very shocking request. They asked Velen to steal this sacred stone or like crystal, and that crystal was there before even their race was like created, or as their race was created. Like nobody knows where this crystal is from, and it's very sacred to their whole race. So they're like, don't touch it. And the Naru said, you need to steal this crystal if you want to escape. And when it's time to escape, we will come to you on the longest day of the year or something like that and help you escape. So Velen was questioning, should I do this? Should I trust them? And he did trust them.
So the crystal tell. Take the Atamal crystal with you long ago. Did we give it to you? So kinda it's been the fate of this crystal. So it's been purpose for what they've been given for save the race. So and the Velen became a prophet. So his name in the World of Warcraft, Prophet Velen.
That's so cool.
Velen.
And another thing that the Naru said is that they knew Sargeras already, and that he also tried to like hurt their people or something along those lines. So how long has Sargeras been around? Did Sargeras affect their people before they gave the crystal to Eredor? And they were planning, or they foresaw that Sargeras was eventually going to attack or trick the people of Eredor, and that's why they wanted to put their crystal there to save them in the future?
Yeah, we strive to keep the balance, and what Sargeras is planning will rip apart everything.
But
Yeah, so maybe it's like the gift from another Titans. So Sargeras is one of the Titans who like go against everyone. So it's a lot of Titans. They have everyone have their names, and Sargeras go against them. Maybe it's a gift from them. Good one, Titans. So okay, going to the book back. Yeah. So he spoke with friends who like he can trust
Yeah.
more. One being like very old friend, yeah, like because they studied together or something like this. Who is it? What's it?
They don't really get into detail of how, like, where they met or how strong their relationship. He just said they were very trusted friends, two of these guys. And he told the first friend, and he even shared his vision with his friend, and that's what convinced his friend to go along with him. So he told very few people he trusted about the escape, and the escape plan was to meet on the highest mountain on the longest day of the year.
Yeah.
And that's all he told them. He didn't share his vision with the Naru or told them that he stole the crystal or anything. He just said, trust me, this is our only way to escape. This is our only option. And I really like what Hai there said. He said he really had no option. So you're right. Even if he didn't trust the Naru completely, he had no other options to escape because they are stuck on this world, and this world is doomed to domination eventually. So this is his only option.
So yeah, he came to the mountain. Some of his friends came to the mountain. Only like one friend with another people.
Yes.
Like late.
That broke my heart. I was crying in that part. Oh my gosh.
It's a Talga. So they waiting Talgas. Velen have a bad feeling about this, and he see how they going up to the mountain. Yeah, and he like, yeah, let's go faster.
They were so happy
And
when he saw Talgoth. He was like, yay, my friend made it, my people made it. And it was just really sad because when they first got to the mountain, there was like only hundreds of them. And he's like, I can only save this many people? This is so sad. So, yeah, he saw Talgoth coming and he was really happy. It was beautiful. They were all going to escape along with his closest friends.
So yeah, and he see like they coming like as Manari, like right, changed one. So he sees girls with wings, with bed, with it's. I feel it's succubus.
Yeah, Succubus probably.
Succubus or like Eredar. So like.
And he saw
incorrupted.
dogs with tentacles.
Yes, dogs with tentacles. So kind of like this one, warlocks pets.
Yeah.
Which we can see. Yeah, and he see touching the crystal explode, on the 7 parts, makes a bubble for them, kind of bubble, right?
Yeah.
Protection from them. And it was here, I didn't understand. Came the big ship, like monolith ship, something like a cosmic.
Yeah.
So they like kind of UFO.
Yeah, they started get, like when UFOs get cows, they were kind of just like going up into the ship, all of them, and this giant bubble was protecting them. And his friend Talgoth, who had already become Minari, was like trying to get through the glass, and all the Minari were very mad and angry, trying to eat them.
So the villain came the last, and the ship fly immediately. So Archimond and Kil'jaeden, they first been like very, how was it, excited, and after realizing that Velen ran away, they like, oh, betrayer, and we will find him, we will kill him, like even if we need to like wait for this like thousands of years.
Yeah, I thought that part was so cool. I don't know, just seeing like the determination of somebody, like they must have felt a lot of anger. And they were scared because they were like, we gotta tell Sargeras about this, and he's not gonna be happy.
Yeah. So, and I like this part. So, where is I'm here? It's Kiur. Yeah? How to say? Kiur name.
Cure.
Kiur. The Naru.
Yeah,
name.
So in this scene, he has the crystal, and he's just throwing it up. He's like, Cure, help us, as soon as he sees the Minari coming towards him. Because that was like his last hope.
So yeah, and his phrase, I like this one. I am here, as promised I will be prepared to abandon this world. Prophet villain. So he named his prophet villain. So, and he has this name. So the prophet villain.
So what usually...
In the World of Warcraft.
What usually are prophets?
Prophet, it's just
it's like
the person who been the regular man, so like not the god or something, but he
sends
like
the message,
the link between who's sending the message.
He's like the one that's talking to like the god and sending a message to the people. So I do think Velen the Prophet is a very fitting name for him, because he was just kind of like the messenger and guiding his people to safety.
So yeah, and off top, it's not in the book. So Draenor, it's a new name for the same like race.
Yeah.
New, but because like whole planet Argus being like under control the Sargeras and Archimond and Kil'jaeden, so like demonic control. Eredar kind of already, how to say, stereotype the bad persons, demons.
Yeah.
So they changed the name of their race. Draenor, what's like the Naru gave them, which mean exiled one.
Wow.
So who ran away, like abandoned one.
I also think that might be like for safety, so it'd be harder for Kil'jaeden and Archimond to track them.
No, I think just for separate the powers. So the bad force, dark side, the light side. So yeah, the new name Draenor been given like by Naru.
Hi there said they must have felt so betrayed to want to kill one of their own homies. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Like, so Velen promised Archimond and Kil'jaeden that he was going to agree with them and join them with Sargeras. And in the end, he just didn't do it. So yeah, that is a really strong betrayal, and that's really messed up.
Cool. Velen?
Yeah. He tricked his friends.
No. Because, like, if he said, because he already feel that they accept the offer from Sargeras.
Yeah.
And like to say them, like no, he will be enemy immediately, and his plan for save some people will be failed.
Yeah, you are right. So even if at the beginning he said, I'm not going to join you, they still would have hated him, even though he wasn't a betrayer. Like if he was just upfront and telling the truth, they would have still killed him.
So yeah, it's like, for example, the man and woman living together, husband and wife. Husband physically abusing the wife. Yeah, like beating her like every day. Like no, like, and she understand she need to leave.
Yeah.
To run away.
Uh-huh.
And she, okay, like yeah, I love you, like, but I need to go shop, like grocery shopping. Yeah, like, and he, do you love me? Yes, of course I love you. And she leaving. Is she betrayed him?
No, yeah,
Is it
I
count,
guess
like,
I
as
guess
betrayal?
you're right.
Betraying. So.
But in the abuser eyes, he'd be like, she lied to me, she betrayed me.
Of course.
It's just trying to see from different perspectives, because I'm trying to understand why Kill Jaden and Archimon were so mad. They're like, we're gonna hunt him down even if it takes 1,000 years.
So I think even like not the body change of Kill Jaden, Archimon, and all Eridars. I think in mind also say like they kind of like mind control.
Yeah, that's kind of what he said about the Minari at one point. Something about their minds, that they won't like when they saw them escaping, they were just like so hungry. All they did was want to eat them. Like they weren't thinking clearly. So I could see something along those lines happening with Kill Jaden and Archimon. Should I hit the paper?
So yeah, fear now shudders through Kill Jaden. His master wouldn't be pleased with these developments. So like they're already scared of Sargeras.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to point out.
It's like punishment or something. So yeah, we slightly moving to the chapter 1.
Yeah,
Or,
I just
like you have something.
I kind of
about
want
the
to. So that was the prologue there, and why do you think they used that as a prologue?
What? Just interesting. So Velen isn't really a foe or enemy. He was a friend and ally for who knows.
Yeah, no, Velen just sounds like a good guy all around.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I don't think he's done anything bad or at all.
So, it's kinda... I'm not really into the... How's this... retail
Yeah.
lore. Because they need to do something, you know?
Yeah.
So, and how being in Legion, and the book came with Legion. So, the Illidan. So, always, like, Illidan being kind of the enemy for everyone. Yeah? So, Illidan with Lady Vaish, it's a Naga, Queen of Nagas, yeah? With Prince Keltras, like the Blood Elf guy with 3 magic spheres. So they kind of like doing robbery, killing some people, opening the portals and everything. So he being like as bad person, yeah. And in Legion, they showing him as a good guy who have like, you know, like kind of double agent, demon, but demon hunter. So yeah, demonic power, but he good and everything.
Yeah.
So they change the angle of view, like for everyone. And the book about this. So yeah, kind of Illidan, when you're reading the book, he like kind of coin with 2 sides.
Yeah, like he has his reasons.
So I don't know how can maybe in retail they did something, you know, with Velen, or maybe like make Sargeras very good.
Yeah,
but I
that's
don't
what I'm
think
wondering.
so, because he like stabbed the other rod with a huge knife, which
Oh,
like
spoilers.
much bigger than planet. It's not in book at all.
Oh, okay.
So
got
it's
it.
like this one, War Within.
This is just the prologue. Yeah, this is just the prologue. So what I was saying, why do I think they put this in the prologue? I think that the story is going to include Draenor. That's what I think. I think that's why they put this in the prologue. And maybe the characters Kill Jaden and Archimon and Velen are going to return. And maybe even Sargeras is going to be a main character in the book. So I think they're kind of just giving us a bit of the back history to understand
I have another
why
clue.
the Draenor separated from Eridor.
Not Eridor. Argus.
From Argus. Well, yeah.
So, I feel different. So, look from what the book started. The book started from the Draenor story. Yeah, and 2 like powerful, how's it, like Legion bosses.
Yeah.
Archimon and Kill Jaden. It's a bosses from the Burning Crusade. Villain, first time coming in the Burning Crusade. Now, first time coming in the Burning Crusade. When we see the words in the chapter 1, first one, Trials 1, it's been before, like when Blood Elves been in the Horde.
Oh,
so
yes!
Blood Elves came in the Burning Crusade. So this book, it's kind of promo to the Burning Crusade.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the lore, yeah, the food for big fans, yeah, who gonna like deep diving.
That's another big thing we forgot to talk about. The first paragraph, it's from Thrall. He's narrating it, and Thrall's kind of giving an introduction.
And Thrall also like, my name is Slave, and where we going deeper to the story in the Caverns of Time, which dungeon came in the Burning Crusade.
Yeah.
So also when you are helping him like to save him from the slave.
He says this is the story of his father, of how the Horde began.
Chapter 1, yeah, British with 2, 3, and everything.
That's what Thrall says in the very beginning, the very first paragraph, even before the prologue. He said, "This is a story about my father. This is a story about how the Horde was created. And when one is birthed, it's like the enemy for someone else."
So no, I'm answering for the question why they should put this in prologue, because it's kind of book being created when Burning Crusade came before or like right after.
Yeah, I agree.
So they just kind of open for the big fans.
Yeah, they mentioned Blood Elf and Draenor in the first paragraph. So yeah, it sounds like it's setting it for Burning Crusade.
Yeah, so it's not classic one. It's not the book like based on Warcraft 3 or something. So this book based on the Burning Crusade.
Wow, Thrall's narrating the prologue? No, he just narrates the first paragraph, and he's just saying, "I'm Thrall, this story's about my dad, and this story's about the beginning of the Horde.
My name means slave.
My name means slave," and that's basically all he said. So I don't know if he's going to show up again, maybe towards the end, I'm not sure. And you also said some really more interested stuff. You said the prologue is just to put in background, help submerging the story. I also agree with that. And then you talked about Hearthstone. We have a Hearthstone junkie here, so he will love what you just said. Prophet Valen is a card in the game Hearthstone.
So, about the Hearthstone, I think it's very hard to find any characters, like cool character, which will be not in Hearthstone. So I feel like they already used everyone and in different in a different cameo. Okay, Drektar, yeah, from the chapter 1, the first name dropping, yeah, even Shaman Drektar.
Oh yeah.
Know like what's gonna happen if like everything gonna different way. So who's Drektar? It's a Frostwolf clan. You remember Frostwolf clan? Alter Aquali. It's a Frostwolf clan versus like Dwarf and everything like Alliance. And Drektar, the boss, the last boss in the Ultra Quadrant. So Alliance, if they want him, Ultra Quadrant, they need to kill Drektar.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like blonde guy with this one closed eyes, with like 2 knives and everything. So cool one. But in Hearthstone, it's like Disco Drektar when he party.
That's so funny.
So yeah, like Hearthstone already used like everyone character from the Warcraft lore, and in different like situation. So it's like a lot of version. The Death Knight, Drektar, they have the card.
Oh, that's cool.
So like yeah, kind of he after death. Like, I don't know, is it sync or
Is it
not?
Canyon?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know like what is that.
He said the Valen deck is a priest deck. Does that make sense canyon wise? Do you think so? Or no? Is Valen a priest? Do you know?
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, I could see that definitely. He seems. I could see priest vibes from him.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for the prologue. Let's get into chapter 1. So we have a few characters in this chapter. I think one of them is Thrall's dad. I think that's what's Durotar is his name?
Durotan.
Yeah, there's Durotan.
Durotan.
Okay, Durotan. So there's Durotan, which is Thrall's dad, and
he leader war chief was the Frostwolf.
No, he's just a kid in this story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like a teenager. So the story starts off with
His father. Yeah.
Yeah, his father's war chief, and it starts off of them celebrating. I forgot what the celebration is called.
It doesn't matter actually. Like a holiday when the all clans of the orcs coming together, eating together, making like bonfires, and the shamans from each one clan going to the big bright mountain. So, and this big bright mountain of spirits, Oshugin. I want to show you something. So it's how it's look.
Oh
the big mountain. It's been the ship which like took the villain from the Argus.
What?
It's been the ship.
That's crazy.
So this mountain, and actually, here's the words. So it's a rumors. Yeah, it's a rumors. Yeah, that this stone fly from the space 100 years ago.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
And inside this, Naru.
What? That's insane. So yeah, it starts off with Durotan, and he is a teenager. They're celebrating this holiday, as Vlad explained, and these clans aren't friends. They just get together one day of the year to prove that, like, they can be stable. They don't need to kill each other, but they're not friends with each other. They're just showing that they are civil with each other. But the tradition here is that all the adults go out and play all day. The shamans go to the mountain and do their ritual meditation stuff. And the kids, they stay inside this tent and they just stay put the whole day and whole night. So it's pretty boring for the kids. And that's who Durotan was. He was still a child for them. So he literally next year he was going to be able to go with the adults and stuff. So he's a teenager and he just has all this curiosity. He's like, I want to go out and hear what the adults are talking about. I want to hang out with them. I don't want to be stuck in this tent with all these kids. And I definitely get that feeling. Like, you go to Thanksgiving dinner and you got to sit at the kids' table with the little kids while the adults look cool at the adult table. You're like, I want to go hang out with adults. I'm big enough. I'm 16, you know. I'm practically an adult myself. I'm not a kid anymore. So I understand Durotan there.
He going up.
Oh yeah. So let's get to that part.
He meeting another orc.
Yeah. So he goes out during the night, which he's not supposed to. He meets this other orc from another clan.
Who also kid.
Who's also a kid, like the same age as him. They're like teenagers, same age. And they start doing mischievous things. They go out every single day, breaking rules, having fun together, doing challenges and stuff. And they hear the adults talk, and they're just talking about really boring stuff. They're like, this shit's boring.
Yeah, from which you clan? Yeah. The second kid named Orgrim.
Orgrim, okay.
Doomhammer clan.
Doomhammer. Who's Doomhammer?
Orgrim.
I know. Oh, okay. Got it.
So, kinda, and it says like in the chapter 1, so it wasn't like the big clan, but being really, how's it like, honored and respectable.
Yeah.
Not the biggest, not like very influent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so
good one.
Yeah.
With good reputation.
So Durotan was like, I'm from the Frostwolf clan, and I'm like,
kind of show off, like,
and I'm
gonna
be the leader soon. And the other kid's like, oh, I'm from Doomhammer. He said that before, but they both had respect for each other, and they were both built, you know, they looked good, so they respected each other. And
Orgrim been bigger.
Orgrim was taller, but not stronger. So, but and Durotan was like the strongest of his whole clan, so it was kind of shocking for Durotan to see someone stronger than him. But yeah, so they heard the adults talking. They were just talking about soup. He's like, this shit's boring. You and me could do way funner stuff.
One very important stuff.
What?
We don't know yet.
The fever.
The how this that people starting became sick.
Yeah.
And the tall books also, the animals also started.
Yeah, the animals sick. And the people were being sick, which sounds kind of important to me, but the kids are like, this is boring. They're just talking about little sickness.
I feel it's important stuff.
I think it's important too. But so yeah, they're like, let's do more fun stuff. So they would do like activity challenges, like who could run faster, who could kill more
and one more stuff, like in the houses, like when kind of the author speaking with us through the Duratan. So he tell like for this holiday, for this celebration, we killed a lot of tall books. It's kind of antilopa, you know.
Yeah.
Like, from the Draenor, but he said like even now, like the hunting became harder and harder. So not enough animals for hunting. So he mentions this. The hunting became harder, like the tall books like less and less. But for this celebration, they prepared like a lot of meat.
Another thing I wanted to ask you about. So when they were talking about this celebration, they were saying they were celebrating this Lady of Light, and that they're referring to the moon.
Moon.
And
Moon, but when you like, if you gonna play the TPC, you will see like a lot of moons. So it's not one.
I thought that was interesting
Not
because
moon. So moon, it's we have planet Earth, and we have moon. If it's another planet, kind of another objects in space have a different name.
But this celebration was highly about respecting the Lady of Light, the moon. Like they were very eager to tell us that.
It's named Pure Lady.
Yeah, Pure Lady. And I thought that was interesting.
Pale
Lady, because another race is very close with the moon. Night Elves.
Yeah.
They have Lady of Elune.
Okay.
Which is the goddess of the moon. So we have two races that are worshipping the moon. And they're both... One's a lady of the pale lady.
The Egyptian people have the god of the sun.
Yeah.
And so it's of course like when you don't have a technology and science, you just have a god of thunder. You have a god of sea.
Yeah.
You have god of earthquake. You have god of moon. So like it's a pretty normal stuff for tribals.
Yeah. So I just thought that was cool that there's two different races completely separated from each other, and they're worshiping basically the same thing.
You know, they have shamans. So shamans, it's kind of like, you know, very spiritual stuff.
Yeah, but they don't have shamans on the lion side. They have druids instead.
And no, I don't
no, they also have druid on the horse side. Well, yeah, I guess shamans like worship.
No, so it's just different style, you know. Shamanism, it's one. The priests, it's who like praying. Do you know, like they have just different rituals.
Yeah.
They're different. Druids, it's like something of nature stuff.
So Hi There said he's the one from the movie of World of Warcraft. Yes, Durotan is the...
That's the cringe that you
like
don't
the main
know, like,
character
about
from
who you
World of
watch the
Warcraft.
movie.
No, I do. It's Thrall's dad. But when I was reading the book, they didn't explain that Durotan was Thrall's dad. I didn't remember Durotan's name.
She says here about my father.
Yeah, I didn't know the first chapter was going to be about his father.
Well, she thinks this.
I thought maybe they were just setting it up to be. So I didn't recognize Durotan's name. But yeah, Durotan is who the World of Warcraft movie is about. And we see
And
Thrall
Orgrim
be born.
So,
And Orgrim.
put Duratan Orgrim.
Okay.
Orgrim. It's Orgrim.
Okay.
It's a Duratan.
Oh, wow.
It's his friend,
That is
Orgrim.
so cool.
So,
Oh, there they are together.
yeah, and they're still friends.
Very cool.
Bad picture.
That is so awesome.
And Duratan.
Wow.
Why so small? Why pictures?
I don't know. That's how Google is sometimes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Orgrim thing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're both really pretty big guys.
What? Frost Wolf Clan.
That's awesome.
Do you remember cartoon which we watched? So
yeah, the
guy-
Frost Wolf one.
Yeah, so the guy tried to
Like survive.
not survive, to save his mother.
Yeah.
As it's been night,
Mm-hmm.
and the wolf
Yeah.
became, and he and his like his own wolf, his pet, defend him, and he became a berserk.
Mm-hmm.
No, like that's it. He don't see anything. He just slaying everyone, and he killed his wolf. So it's a full of his pet.
That was Durotan in that book? Is that story?
In this cartoon, yeah.
That's
it's been like
crazy.
very like kid Duratan.
That is insane.
Yeah.
So I like what you said. Different tribes, different rules and culture. Exactly. So their last challenge, Organ and Doratan, they were each challenge they did, one would win and then the other would win. So they were like trading wins each time. At the end, Doratan was like, let's do a really hard challenge this time. Let's do something that none of the other orcs have ever done. And Organ was like, okay, I'm listening. What is it? And Doratan was like, let's be friends. And I fucking cried. I thought that was so cute. I love friendship, guys. I love it so much. And Organ was like, but no, that's like against like our culture and everything. And then and Doratan was like, oh, so you're a pussy? You're not gonna do the challenge because they're telling you not to? And Organ was like, I ain't no pussy. And then they started fighting and they like beat each other up. And then both their shamans from their clans were like fixing each other up and like say, don't do that, you're bad. And then grinned at each other. They were like smiling at each other. So that's when you knew they were going to be friends. And the end of the chapter was like, you could tell that they were going to be friends for a long time and that the challenge would only end if one of them died. And even if one of them died, the challenge might not even end. Like they would remain friends even after death. So that's how the first chapter ended, and it was beautiful and great, and I loved it. So I'm very excited. I'm so excited that they showed orcs. So I think they're going to talk about orcs and Draenor and...
It's a big surprise in the book which names the Rise of the Horde.
Yeah.
They show the orcs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the racial for the orcs, Blood Fury, yeah, that you were talking about. That makes sense. Yeah, they rolled up together. So now they're besties, and you can see from the movie that they stuck together. So I think that was really cool. I like that a lot. So any last thoughts on the chapter 1?
No, for me nothing new kinda.
Mm-hmm.
So just a cool moment when I tried to check what is the Ashugun, because when he just said Ashugun, the mountain in the...
Yeah.
Have you been in the Nagrand? No?
No, I don't think
Never leveled or something in Nagrand?
No.
So I leveled a lot of characters in Nagrand, and I've been Nagrand kind of one of my favorite location.
Mm-hmm.
In the Baron Crusade. Also, it's very popular location for farming because Nagrand, it's a kind of land of the spirits, yeah, and you can find a lot of elementals, different kinds of elementals in one zone. A lot of elementals, so you're farming, and it's the most popular resources for the auction hubs. Also, it's a very easy quest and very interesting quest, arena quest. So kinda in BFD, when you just jump into the arena, random bosses,
mm-hmm.
and for each wave you're receiving a very cool blue items,
okay.
and solid XP. Solid, and it's for this quest it's always the lane, so you're not only one, but only one party can come inside the arena. So, and also Nagrand, the place where you can first time meet Garrosh.
Ooh, cool.
First Screamer. Yeah, also Nagrand. It's the place where he died. Also Nagrand Arena, it's the place where Thrall lose connection with the elements.
Oh, damn.
Shamanism. It's more closer, in greater. He came back to the Nagrand, the Thrall. Kinda, Homeland.
Yeah.
Homeland's for a lot of the orcs. And also it's the cool quest. You remember in STV, remaking Big Hunt?
Yeah.
For them, what's his name? The writer, who write Moby Dick. What's his name?
I don't know, babe.
Do you know Moby Dick?
Yeah, I know that. I don't know the right name.
So this quest kill a lot of raptors, hunting quests.
Yeah.
The camp. And he can meet the same guy who gave you a big hunt game, but already in Nagrand. And he like, yeah, nice to meet you again. So here a lot of animals which we can hunt.
It's very fun.
And it's pretty beautiful, like kind of area. With like, kind of remind me, it's a zone in Avatar. You can see.
Captain Ahab. That's who he is.
No.
No? Captain Nessingway?
No. Hemingway.
Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway, it's the original name of the writer.
Oh,
it's a
it.
Hemingway story.
Oh, okay.
So it's a like kind of Eastern egg.
Easter egg, got it.
Yeah. Look how it
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
the flying zone, and it's reminded me of the Avatar. with
Yeah,
this
it does look like
waterfalls.
Avatar. That's awesome. Oh, I know who that is.
Hey.
I know who that is.
Who?
It's Doriton?
No, because it's already green orc.
Oh, okay, now.
Green orcs. It's a trial. Yeah.
Oh, it's Troll. Okay.
No, it's maybe fan art or something. So it's the map. It's a Oshugun.
That's awesome. So yeah, this is Oshugun. That's the mountain that they're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I feel here in Gardar, this throne of the elements. You see, like,
Oh my gosh, yeah, it looks super cool. I'd love to level there. It looks beautiful. Oh, and then there's Shatar City right next to it.
Shutter City. Yeah, no, it's a kind of not really big area.
Yeah.
And when you're using the fly mount, so here's the Tarkar forest. Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like the Avatar world, definitely.
Yeah.
Love
Cool.
it.
And everything here, Netherstorm, it's a void here. Here, like ogres and also like the skeletons of the dragons and everything. Here, a lot of legion, yeah. Terkar kind of spooky jungle. Here, Zangarmarsh, like it's a big fungus, mushrooms,
Yeah.
like very a lot of water, everything wet. And Nagrand, comparing to this location, looking like paradise. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So
No, it's beautiful. I love it.
yeah, and here Hala, it's a PvP zone where you like just fighting and fighting. It's non-stop fighting zone,
Yeah.
kind of open world battleground.
Cool. So, they asked us, what do you think is going to happen in chapter 2?
Chapter 2. What I think?
Yeah,
My thoughts?
what do you
Nothing.
think? Nothing?
Nothing.
Do you think it's going to be about
they
Horde?
they just will open for us like I don't know, the next another years of the life.
I think they're going to do a time jump too.
So, like, no, it doesn't matter, like, chapter 2, 3. So, if they jumping where they already, like, making this initiation, yeah? So, when
Yeah.
they became, like, adults.
Yeah.
I feel like something just in their, like, daily routine.
Do you think they're going to talk about the fever in chapter 2 more?
I don't know who. I don't care. I just wanna read. So I don't know. I feel like nothing really cool. So I feel like more fan service. It's real good.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I think they're going to keep talking about orcs and keep going with Duraton's story. And maybe even Ogremy. What's his name?
Ogmi.
Ogremy. What's his name?
Who?
Omig.
Who?
His friend. Ogrim?
Orgrim.
I was close. So
It's like Orgrimmar.
Whoa! Mind blown. That's crazy.
And Duratar.
I know.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's like Duratan.
I got that. I didn't get Orgrim. Like Orgrimmar. Ah! That's crazy. Orgrim. Let's just say. So I think the second chapter is going to be like about Orgrim and Duraton when they're adults and they're friends. That's what I think is going to happen. Maybe it won't jump that far, but that's what I'm guessing.
Maybe it's just for exposition they will start speaking about all races, you know? About the Taurans, Blood Elves, Trolls.
Yeah.
Maybe just something.
They could do that too. His last name is Doomhammer. I know he's from the Doomhammer clan, and I'm guessing Duraton's last name is Frostwolf. Duerton Frostwolf and ordering new camera. Very cool. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, that was the prologue in chapter 1. I hope you guys liked it. We'll be doing this every Sunday, just talking about each chapter. If you guys want to read along, you can. I'm posting every chapter we're reading each week in the Discord, and there's a PDF you can read from. So you guys can join, or you guys can just chill here and tell us the lore you know, or just learn something from us. But thank you guys for tuning in. It was really fun having you guys here to talk about it. Thank you especially to Hi There for being here the whole time and just talking and listening to us. And thanks for Soulfulse and Useful Jackful for also coming in. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Much love. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's go. But yeah, so we'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be playing Ultra Hardcore. We'll be leveling up there. We're around level 25 now, so pretty cool. Getting intense, getting harder, you know. And yeah, okay.
And after tomorrow, also playing.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing.
But we're making cartoon.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Ultra Hardcore every day for this next week, and we're also going to be doing the attunement for Ani on PvE. And then this weekend we are going to be doing raids again on Saturday and Sunday. And Sunday we'll be doing the club once again. All right. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to find someone cool to raid. And yeah, catch you on the flip side. Bye.